Imagine two neighbors living on the same street. One depends on a noisy generator every single day. The other enjoys quiet, uninterrupted electricity from solar. 20 years later, one has spent over 54 million naira. The other spent around 4.5 million naira. The shocking part, both started with almost the same dream: to simply keep the lights on. Here is the scary part. Thousands of Nigerians are spending millions on solar, yet many still complain that it doesn't work the way they expected. Was solar the problem? Not really. Most of them bought the wrong system. That's exactly why this video is different. I'm not just going to tell you how much solar costs. I'm going to show you what actually decides that price, the hidden costs, the tricks, and the mistakes that quietly drain people's savings. Before we talk about prices, let me ask you something. Why can two houses that look exactly alike receive completely different solar quotations? The answer surprises almost everyone. Most people think solar is priced by the size of their house. That's wrong. Your solar system is not designed for your building. It's designed for your lifestyle. And that one fact alone can save or waste millions of naira. So, why did one installer quote 2.3 million naira while another asked for 5.8 million naira for what looked like the same house? Was one trying to cheat? Sometimes yes, but most times they were designing two completely different systems. And here's what determines which one you actually need. The first question every honest installer should ask is never, how many bedrooms do you have? Instead, they should ask, what appliances do you want to power? Because your television, your freezer, your pumping machine, and especially your air conditioner, those are the real money makers. Think about it this way. Imagine two families. One only wants lights, fans, phone charging, and television. The other wants all of that, plus two air conditioners, electric cooker, washing machine, and a deep freezer. Can both homes use the same solar system? Absolutely not. Now, that makes another question important. What kind of solar system should you even buy? There are three main types. One sounds cheap, one gives complete freedom, and one has quietly become Nigeria's favorite. Grid tie systems are usually the cheapest, but here's what many people don't know. When public electricity goes off, most grid tie systems also shut down. So during a blackout, those beautiful solar panels on your roof may not power your home at all. That surprises a lot of first-time buyers. The second type is off-grid. This system doesn't depend on NEPA at all. When the grid goes down, your lights stay on. Your refrigerator keeps running. Life continues almost as if nothing happened. But there's a catch. True independence isn't cheap. Then there's the system most Nigerian homeowners now prefer: hybrid solar. Think of it as a smart traffic controller. During the day, it uses sunlight first. If solar isn't enough, it quickly switches to the grid.
Hybrid solar is preferred by homeowners in Nigeria.
Some systems can even work with your generator. That's why hybrid has become the favorite. Now, let's answer the question you've been waiting for. How much does solar really cost in Nigeria in 2026? But before I show you the numbers, there is one mistake that causes many people to overspend. Most buyers focus on the solar panels. Ironically, that's usually the wrong place to start. Here's a surprise that catches many first-time buyers. Those beautiful solar panels on your roof often account for only about 1/4 of the total installation cost. Yes, you heard that correctly. The biggest part of your money goes somewhere else. We will get there in just a moment. Let's begin with the panels themselves. A basic 100-watt solar panel now starts from around 20,000 naira. High efficiency 550-watt monocrystalline panels usually sell between 115,000 naira and 165,000 naira, depending on the brand, warranty, and quality. But please, don't rush to buy the biggest panel you can find. Bigger isn't automatically better. Now, let's look at what most people actually buy: a complete solar system. If you only need lights, fans, television, phone charging, and maybe one small refrigerator, you don't need the same setup as someone running 3 air conditioners. Let's start with the smaller systems. For many Nigerians, a starter hybrid system usually costs around 850,000 naira to 1.2 million naira fully installed. That can comfortably power your essential appliances. Notice I said essential, not everything. And that's where many buyers get disappointed. They expect a bicycle to perform like a trailer. Now, suppose your family wants a little more comfort: a refrigerator, a pumping machine, several fans, multiple televisions, maybe even one air conditioner. Used wisely, you are now looking at a medium hybrid system.
Yes, this is the kind
usually
of comfort
between
a man should
2 million
at this stage of
naira
life.
and 5.5 million naira. But
This is the comfort a
don't
man should
stop
get with
listening,
this kind of spending.
because this price still doesn't tell the whole story. For large homes or small businesses where electricity runs for long hours every day, complete installations often range from 5 million naira to well above 12 million naira. Now, here is something most quotations never explain clearly. That money isn't buying just solar panels. You are paying for an entire power station on your property. And now we arrive at the biggest budget surprise of all: the batteries. Many first-time buyers believe the panels are the most expensive part. In reality, the battery bank often consumes 35 to 45% of the entire project. Yes, almost half your budget can disappear into something you never even see from outside the house. So, should you buy the cheapest battery and save money? It sounds like the smart thing to do. But this is where many Nigerians unknowingly spend far more than they planned. Sometimes the cheapest battery becomes the most expensive purchase. in the entire system. Here's a simple way to think about it. Buying a cheap battery because it costs less today can be like buying cheap shoes that wear out every few months. You keep replacing them. A quality lithium battery costs more at the beginning, but it can last for around 10 years or even longer with proper care. Sometimes paying more once saves you from paying again and again. Before you pay any installer, ask these 5 questions. First, is this quotation the final price? Second, what appliances was this system designed to power? Third, what battery chemistry am I paying for? Fourth, what exactly is covered by the warranty? And fifth, if my family adds more appliances later, can this system be expanded without starting all over again? Those 5 questions alone could save you hundreds of thousands or even millions of naira. Here is the truth. Solar isn't cheap, but making the wrong decision is even more expensive. The goal isn't to buy the biggest system. The goal is to buy the right system, one that fits your home, your budget, and the way your family actually lives. When you get those 3 things right, your solar investment can serve you faithfully for many years. Now, I would love to hear from you. How much do you currently spend on petrol or diesel every month? And what appliances would you like your solar system to power? Tell me in the comments. I'll personally recommend the system size that best fits your needs. And if you found this guide helpful, subscribe, because in the next video we will break down the real solar quotations from Nigerian homes and expose exactly where people are overpaying and where they can save money.
I'd like to hear from you in the comments.